Hello, hello, welcome back. All right. So I said at the start of the last segment of the previous VOD, I'll doing a reminder. We are doing all four Quantic Dream games now. We will be doing Heavy Rain next, then Beyond Two Souls, and then Detroit Become Human. I said at the in the last segment of the before the start of the last segment, I would remind people about it. Here we are. This is the reminder. We are going to be doing all four of Mr. Cage's Wild Ride. So yeah, we pick it up where we left off.
When I got the call, I didn't hesitate for 1 second.
Wait, hold on, -40. Yeah, I remember this is like a huge thing. I remember talking about this in the previous, sessions. I think what I said back at the start that the temperature dropping was not normal, and people are catching on to that. So let me check that real quick, because I forgot the exact conversion. And since this is a European game, it lists in Celsius. God damn, -40 Fahrenheit? Really? That can't be right. I mean, it should be a bit lower on Celsius, right? Either way, holy shit!
Without telling anybody, not even Tyler.
That is, keep your butt
All I
inside
knew
temperature.
was that I was supposed to go to the grave of somebody who'd just been buried that morning. Tiffany Harper, Lucas Kane's ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Doesn't seem like there's much else around here right now. Honestly, I gotta admit, that's pretty fucked up, right? There's absolutely nothing you can do to keep her from dying. It's part of the story.
She was a good person. She didn't have anything to do with all this.
You got a lot of guts, Mr. Kane. Call my office and ask for a meeting when every cop in the country is hot on your trail. I didn't see that coming.
Got balls.
Your investigation has too many shadowy areas in it for you to content yourself with the official version.
Also, notice
You're here because
how he's
you
dressed.
think I might have the answers to your questions.
Well then...
No. Let's just reset that, because I feel like we got cheated. It was so fast. Where does it put us?
When I got the call,
Not a big
I didn't
deal.
hesitate for 1 second. I came without telling anybody.
But yeah, notice how
not
he's
even
dressed.
Tyler. All I knew is that I was supposed to go to the grave of somebody who'd just been buried that morning. Tiffany Harper, Lucas Kane's ex-girlfriend.
She was a good person. She didn't have anything to do with all this.
You got a lot of guts, Mr. Kane. Call my office and ask for a meeting when every cop in the country is hot on your trail. I didn't see that coming.
Your investigation has too many shadowy areas in it for you to content yourself with the official version. You're here because you think I might have the answers to your questions.
That's weird. No steam comes out of his mouth when he talks, like his breath was already cold.
Rut roll.
Well then, who is the real killer?
I don't know his name. I don't even know if there's anyone alive who does. All that I do know is that he's a Mayan oracle.
He isn't,
has the power to erase all memory of his existence.
He is not breathing.
From anyone who sees him.
The Oracle isn't acting alone, is he?
He belongs to a secret clan who have united the most powerful beings on Earth. Their power has no limit, and they'll do anything to get the Indigo Child.
You mean the Orange Clan?
You already know about them?
I went to see one of the murderers in an asylum. He talked about the Orange Clan. Oh, this is just unbelievable. But his story is consistent. It seems to fit with what I already know. And your apartment? When we came to arrest you, the walls were covered with ritualistic symbols and articles about the murder cut out of the paper.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It was all
Kind of a late
arranged
night.
to make me the ideal suspect. The Oracle and the Orange Clan were behind all that.
How did you learn all of this?
I just know, that's all. The question isn't whether what I'm saying is true or not. The question is, are you going to help me?
Help you? Why should I help you?
For the same reason that you agreed to come here this morning without alerting anyone. Because you
Right.
know
Yeah, I kind of forgot to
the
alert
truth.
people, didn't we?
Because if we don't do something quickly, the cold will cover the entire planet and there won't be a tomorrow.
And even if you're right, what can we do about it? Nobody's gonna believe all this. And if the Oracle really has all these powers, what can we do to stop him?
Find the Indigo Child before
So
he
yeah, that's the
does,
big thing
and
is,
hide
you
her
know,
someplace
you look at the newspapers
Do you
by
know
the
where
cold,
she
they
is?
treat it like it's normal, but
Not yet.
it's very
I'll
obvious it's
find her.
not a normal cold.
I see through the eyes of the Oracle during his visions.
Worse
If
than
he
a polar
sees her,
vortex, that's for
I'll
sure.
see her.
This is just insane. I cannot believe I'm actually sitting here talking about saving the world with a fugitive wanted by every police department in the country.
Not every
You're
just
free
yours.
to choose which side you're on. You can arrest me, or you can trust me and help me save the child. But you must decide quickly. I haven't got much time.
Whoa. Damn, let me see if there's something here about what that does. I missed it. That thing was so fast. Doesn't say anything here about extra bonus stuff. Whatever. No, we don't want to do that.
So, either you're crazy or you're some kind of hero.
Neither one nor the other. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Dude. It was so fast. Ah, well.
Almost the entire country is now without water and electricity services. The army has been mobilized to help provide shelter and basic necessities.
Notice they're
and
cold
snow have hampered
inside.
ground movement, and storms have shut down every airport in the country. Scientists are still unable to fully explain the reason behind the cold wave, which is now gripping the entire planet.
Now they're realizing, yeah,
Temperatures
this is
continue
not
to fall
normal.
everywhere in the world as authorities ponder.
Well, our job is done. Now it's up to the army to do what they can to help the population. Carla, you should get some sleep. You haven't closed your eyes in 2 days.
I have to get warm to do that. I'm solid ice from head to toe.
Also, I gotta point out, notice how they're dressed. I really like how they made it act. They didn't just do some kind of lazy, like, oh, they're actually wearing extra stuff. They actually made them look like it. And I really like how they did that. That's a detail you don't see often. Like, look at Final Fantasy 12. You can go from a desert area
I think it's probably
to
now or never.
a
I get the feeling
polar
you're hiding something from me on this
ice
cave
area,
thing. Am I right?
and the character models will not change at all.
Yeah, you're right. I found him, but I think he's innocent. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to get you involved, Tyler. You mad at me?
Nah, of course not. Plus, with everything that's going on now, I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, as long as you do what you think is right, you can't go too wrong.
Okay, he's only 90% right. Damn. Okay, if we had him lower, we could have gotten an achievement.
here, babe?
There's a train leaving in 1 hour for Florida. It'll probably be the last one for a long time. I'll be on.
But if you can lose all of his sanity, either Carla or
If you
Tyler,
really love me,
then you get an
quit
achievement.
the police and come with me. When this cold stops, we'll get on with our lives. Our new normal lives.
I don't actually know what's
It's
canonical.
time to make a choice, Tyler.
I think either way he gets taken out of the story at this point. Let me see here. Yeah, at this point, Tyler is no longer a part of the story because I can see he's no longer, listed as a playable character. So it's really up to you what you want to do here. Honestly, let's just send him out. His wife's been acting up all game, and since it doesn't matter, let's just send him home.
Oh, I love you too damn much, Sam. I wouldn't let you go for anything in the world.
Tyler, I was so afraid of losing you.
Don't you just love those PS2 era graphics?
Carla,
As long as you do what you think is right, you can't go too wrong.
Surprisingly accepting.
Good luck in Florida, Tyler.
Uh-oh. Oh, thank you for giving me the slow speed one. I guess it didn't really matter. Dude, I feel like we missed a step here. I gotta say, there's like a huge plot hole here. Like, how do you explain this?
Here we are. Are you sure
She
you know what you're doing?
goes from warily, from hunting him down because she thinks he's the killer, to barely trusting him, then noticing he's not breathing,
before he does. Wait for me.
and then we get to see that. Like, bro, there's just so much wrong with that. Like, I don't know where to begin. I will admit, I had to refresh my memory on some
I've
things.
got to find that girl before the Oracle does.
And Cage, David Cage, the guy behind this, he has been on record saying that he regrets this arc. The Lucas and Carla, shipping and all that.
Sir?
He says he regrets
Sir,
it.
you can't
So
go in
he's
there.
self-aware that he said I think I don't remember the exact wording, but I think he was saying
Got to do.
he regrets messing it up. That it wasn't done. It wasn't written well. Like I said, I'm not against the idea here of them getting together. I just think it's unrealistic, even by this game's standards. Okay, he could have done that much
The Oracle
better.
will be here any second.
And I really don't want to make the obvious comment here, so yeah.
You can't go inside.
Leave.
I've seen you in my dreams. You have to come with me. We have to leave here right now. She seems out of it, like she's not here at all.
So, I see you're still alive.
Yeah, make it
I
bite.
don't know how you've managed it, but that's of no importance now. Give me the child, and I will grant you a rapid death.
If you take her to the ones you serve, they'll use her to make slaves out of the entire human race.
That's no concern of yours. You'll be dead before that comes to pass. Give me the child. I don't have time to play with you.
Okay, so if we give the Orange Clan a child, we actually do get one of the endings. There's multiple endings. It's kind of unclear. Well, it's implied if you back the Orange Clan that it's kind of a neutral ending that, despite what was going on, it's not actually bad. Let me check those endings real quick. Well, it's kind of summarized in here. This is like a really old one, but it's whatever. You can't actually pick up an ending here, though, by giving him the...
That's how my story
Oh.
ends. I failed.
This wasn't the
Before-
spot. I could have sworn we could have just
Got to
granted
do
the
this
child.
quickly. The Oracle will be here any second.
Dude, what? There we go. Weird.
You can't go inside.
I've seen you in my dreams. You have to come with me. We have to leave here right now. She seems out of it, like she's not here at all.
So, I see you're still alive. I don't know how you've managed it, but that's of no importance now. Give me the child, and I will grant you a rapid death.
If you take her to the ones you serve, they'll use her to make slaves out of the entire human race.
That's no concern of yours. You'll be dead before that comes to pass. Give me the child. I don't have time to play with you.
Damn! Teleporting around like the Undertaker.
I'm leaving you here. You mustn't move, understand? I'll be back soon to get you. I hope.
an awful sequence, huh? Jumping around like the Undertaker. Damn, too many hits.
That's how my story ends.
Thank you for killing checkpoints, though. Wait. No, it's just started, isn't it? So, he fights like the Undertaker, but he looks like Mr. X. What the hell do we call that? Oh, right. Cops are here. Amazing that they want to come take a swing at us while we're, you know, in hell cold weather. Hell, I'm surprised those things get off the ground. So he can do this, you know. That's crazy. What? I am. Wait, I'm so confused about that one. Can we succeed? Oh, it's the entire damn sequence. I guess I baited myself on that. Oh yeah. You thought the ghost cockroaches are crazy? This gets even crazier. Like, things are just batshit insane at this point. And just think we really haven't seen the craziest yet in a Quantic Dream title. Fortunately, Heavy Rain will be much more grounded. But I do remember, I believe, I am not 100% sure, but I believe that Fahrenheit is considered the wackiest and craziest, and the others tend to be much more realistic.
Depends on the fate of that child. A new golden age, peace and security, or the reign of ice, of terror and death. We were right to have chosen you.
Whose side are you on, Agatha? Who are you, really?
We wish to keep the Orange Clan from possessing the child. They would use her to tighten their grip on humanity. We wish to provide her with a safe, hidden home where no one can ever use her for evil ends.
What happened at the amusement park? I don't remember anything after the roller coaster collapsed.
You didn't survive the fall. We found your body and we resuscitated you. The truth is that you are dead, Lucas.
Dun dun dun.
It's impossible. I'm not dead.
Life, death, they're simply abstract notions. You gave your life
So
so
one of the
that
songs that
humanity
plays
would
early
survive.
on, I think we hear it during
You are a
the
hero, Lucas.
optional
It was
punching
vital
bag
that you
segment.
bring us the Indigo Child, and you succeeded.
It's called Theory
Now
of
we
a
can
Dead
put her in
Man,
a safe place. You've
which
accomplished
is
your
a
mission well.
huge foreshadowing hint.
No, I don't trust you. Jade stays
Oh,
with
got an
me.
achievement for that. For not giving
You're
her.
committing a fatal error, Lucas. I'm going to have to eliminate
But yeah, it's supposed to be one of those that you understand better on replays. That it was a huge hint as to what happened to Lucas.
Oh, I forgot one small detail. When we brought you back to life, we added a module within your cortex. It's impossible to kill you, as you are already dead.
Oh,
I
shit.
can, however, annihilate you. A simple touch from me, and you will be erased forever. There's no use trying to resist. I have control of you now.
Actually, I'm gonna fail because I want to see where it resets us. We gonna what? That wasn't considered okay. So that wasn't considered a failure, but the wall run was. You kidding me? How about inconsistent, huh? But I want to see if we can actually go back to that point and get the achievement. Look at that! Dressed up like NCR Rangers. I guess they got tired of patrolling the Mojave. Okay, so let's go back and see. So this should be putting us at a new checkpoint. I just want to check and see where That would put us back. Ah, it's gonna put us all the way back there, isn't there? Yuck. Like that's just a horrible. We would have to repeat that fight just to get that prompt again, bro. I'm not okay with that. That fight is not fun. Ah well. Negative 55. Jesus. So, what's up with Truth here? You got tired of hanging around in San Andreas? We're just gonna speed this up.
So, she's the one. This is the Indigo child?
Her name is Jade.
Oh.
She doesn't speak. I get the feeling that for the moment, she's observing us.
I don't remember if she can.
Do you know who that man is?
I have no idea. He just told me we had to follow him.
Oh, that's always a good thing, huh?
So, what do we do now?
Looks like we don't have much choice. Let's follow him.
Lucas, you're safe and
How
sound.
did Lucas? How did Marcus get down
Marcus, how did you end up here?
here? Question of the day.
They came looking for me. They explained everything, Lucas. I know now that you weren't crazy. I hope that
Took all that
you
for you to finally accept it.
Possibly have known that you were really.
What are you talking about?
Our host will explain
No,
everything.
he looks familiar, doesn't he? This is the bum from the start.
Welcome to the camp of the Invisibles, Lucas. Come and take a seat by the fire.
Yeah, all right.
You call yourself the Invisibles?
Damn right.
Many of us are homeless. Though we're scattered throughout every city, no one ever notices us. This allows us to see without being seen, and pursue our mission without attracting attention.
You're the ones who sent me that email on Kirsten, aren't you?
And normally, we never intervene directly, but it seemed necessary to help you see.
What, is he
that
going all
Lucas
Harbinger on
wasn't
us?
really guilty of murder. We thought that you might ultimately help him in his mission.
What do you know about the chroma?
It's a natural energy force, like gravity or magnetism, but it is infinitely more powerful. This force is in you, Lucas, and you've only discovered the smallest part of it.
What do you know about the Indigo child?
She's a perfectly pure child, whose soul has never been incarnated. Her coming has been awaited since the dawn of time.
Is that even possible?
Who is really behind the Orange Clan?
Nobody knows for sure. It's said that there are five to control the world. Administration, police, army, finance, the media. They control everything.
Ah, great.
Over the
Illuminati.
centuries, the Orange Clan has built an empire that runs the entire world.
What is the message of the prophecy?
It announces the birth of the Indigo child. child will have the answer to all questions. And the one who hears her message will have access to infinite power. But if the child has not been heard before the final countdown, humanity will cease to exist.
So, what do we do now?
We must bring the Indigo Child to a source of the chroma. That's where she'll deliver her message and complete the
Great, we
prophecy.
gotta go to the source.
Where do we find this chroma source?
There are only 3 known to exist on the planet. The closest can
You know,
be
I
found
want to make
on
an
old
net self joke
military
here, but I got
base
nothing.
called Wishida.
Weird, huh?
Wishida. That's where I was born. My parents were scientists. They were working for the government.
And that explains many things.
How convenient, right?
In the 50s, an artifact was discovered that was not of human origin. It turned out to be a chroma source. We must bring the Indigo Child there as quickly as possible, before she wastes away and dies without having delivered her message.
When do we leave?
In 2 hours. The time it'll take to finish preparations on your vehicle and to find you enough gasoline.
You can find that much
Seems
gas
likely
in 2 hours?
Orange and Purple clans will be waiting for you at Wishida. They will stop at nothing to prevent you from uniting the child with the artifact. We will take care of the child and give her a bit of chroma to help her hang on. There are some mattresses in the wagon back there. I suggest you get some rest before you have to leave. You have a long journey ahead of you. Tomorrow may well be the last day of the human race.
What's that
I'm
against
dead
the...
tired, Carla. I'm gonna take Bogart's advice.
Oh,
Get
so
some
this is
sleep.
Bogart.
I don't think I can sleep right now. I'm gonna wander around a bit and join you later.
Where the hell did they get an AK? So yeah, this is getting crazier and crazier, huh? Trying to see, this is the start of the end game. Theaters. So an extra life to find here. Hmm. Okay, sorry, it maxed out.
An old radio. If I could get it to work, maybe I could get some news from up top. Seems to be in pretty good shape. Just need some batteries and an antenna.
Wait, can we talk? Oh, fire prompt. All right, let me see where it's supposed to be, because I cannot remember. So it's inside the trains. And back up the platform has the antenna.
How's she doing?
She doesn't have much strength left. I did what I could, but she needs a chromosource real bad.
Oh, sweet. We needed that. Jesus. Okay, it's not really clear how to get lives much. Like, there's only 2 points we saw. One, oh, ooh. Yeah, one was that cross from Marcus. Then here's the other one.
Flashlights. I'm gonna steal the batteries out of one for the radio.
And you know, it has a cap of 5, so that means there's extra lives somewhere. It's really hard to see them. Probably locked behind successful QTEs or something. Can't be the area then.
Some batteries and an antenna.
Yeah, we know. Where's the damn antenna?
Working.
Okay, let me see what it says. But back up the platform. Might be on the other side. Oh. What do means bonus unlocked? We need to look at that at some point. I don't think there was really much, right? I wonder if there's something I missed. Oh, what the?
An iron rod.
Yeah.
This will work as an antenna.
Because it
for the
wasn't
radio.
clearly marked. It's hard to see that thing.
There we go. Should work now.
Two-thirds of the country are completely without power this morning.
Ominous.
Residents are chopping up wood wherever they can find it in an effort to keep warm. In a few days, the planet will revert to the Stone Age. Only a few cities can still count on it.
The government has declared a Level 1 state of emergency. The Army has been deployed throughout the nation to discourage looting and protect those unable to remain in their homes due to the cold. Several 100,000 men have been attached to emergency services in order to...
All the oceans of the globe are now almost entirely frozen over. The Atlantic Ocean is closing up, and there are only a few hundred miles in the middle of the Pacific which haven't been covered over by the ice flow. If the temperature continues to fall, it seems likely that...
And I'm telling you the truth. This cold wave is a divine punishment for all of humanity's sins. God is sick and tired of our faithless, evil ways, and he's gonna cleanse the planet of the unworthy and declare the dawn of a new era, just like he did with Noah's flood. Don't be afraid, my brothers, because God's will is all-powerful. The just need not fear his wrath, because...
The apocalypse. The
Man,
future of the
please.
world is going to be decided tomorrow at Wishida. Still not asleep?
No, I can't seem to relax.
It's hard to believe that it's all going to end tomorrow, isn't it? The fields, the forests, the cities, everything will disappear under the ice. And what's going to happen to us? It'll be like we never existed, like nothing important ever happened. Are you afraid to die?
Not anymore.
If we're both going to die tomorrow, I want you to know something. I'm sorry that we didn't meet under better circumstances. Maybe if things had turned out differently.
See, I could have believed that if they didn't have such weird way of meeting. Maybe this would have been more believable.
Frozen. Your lips are like ice.
Well, you know it's kind of cold.
I love you, Lucas.
Dude, what? Seriously? Oh, shit. Yeah. I don't think we want to watch this. We might have to cut this out. Because holy shit. Yeah. Holy shit. This wasn't an original. Woo, boy. Well, that's getting all cut out. Now what's going on over here?
He knew the hangar was going to burn, John. I'm
Oh,
sure
shit.
of it. But he wasn't the one who started the fire.
Look, Mary, that's just not possible, and you know it. Nobody can see things before they happen.
That artifact emitted a kind of radiation that we still don't understand. Maybe it changed something in Lucas.
That's nonsense. We analyzed everybody who ever came near that thing, and they all checked out fine. Don't you see? If it was the
But
artifact, then
did you
we'd
check
all be
him?
radiated, and we'd all
There's a
have
difference,
powers.
John. I was pregnant with Lucas when I went for the first time. Lucas was radiated by the artifact when he was still in the womb.
This is just ridiculous, Mary. I've heard enough. I'm going to take a walk while you calm down.
Dun dun dun.
Lucas? What are you doing there?
Also, why does
Lucas?
he not mention this sooner?
Lucas?
Like, seriously, these are flashbacks and he doesn't mention it sooner? Why?
There's the hangar. The base seems abandoned. Looks like we got here before the Oracle and the Purple Clan.
They're not far away. I sense their presence.
Dun dun
Jade's lost
dun.
consciousness. She's at the end of her rope. We don't have much time. Are you sure that you don't want me to come with you?
I don't know what's going to happen, Carla. I don't want to risk your life for no reason.
Be careful. I need you.
If I'm not back in 15 minutes, go back where we came from. Bogart will protect you.
I don't think there's an actual timer here. Oh, but there is a QTE. Cool, so full on Skyrim in here. Just a little further.
Slaves of all humanity if they have the secret.
What difference does that make? We already control the world, Lucas. The child will give us ultimate power. We will be the equal of the gods.
I'll never give you the child.
Your tiny role is finished. You can now disappear from the game. We thank you for all that you have done for us.
Yeah, I'm a meta joke there, isn't there? Here we go with this again. Cool music though. Enough! So he can just do that? Why didn't he do that the entire time?
You are even more obstinate than we had thought, human. But the game is over. You and your race have lost. Your inferior
This guy's talking like Yao Boaf.
Like the dinosaurs before you. We, the artificial intelligences, will be the new dominant race on this planet. Thanks to the secret of the child, we will know all. We will be more powerful than gods.
I don't know why people want to be gods so much, especially the humans. Like, bro, you ever take a look at Mistra and Sirik? Man, humans suck at gods. Okay, I feel like we missed an opportunity, to get some achievements here. Oh, we're getting the first ending. Let me check the other one, though. Oh, so we would have got an achievement for giving, Agatha the child back in the rescuing Jade chapter. Ugh. That's something we'll just do off screen. Alright, so go ahead and finish this out. She can speak. I'll be damned.
The cold went away just like it had come, in silence, as if the Indigo
Okay,
child
so we
had
got
turned
Endless
the
Summer
hourglass
achievement
by
for the good
delivering her
ending.
message. Everything was just as it was before. I guess that means the lesser evil. The Oracle and the Orange Clan went back to their places of power in the secret government of the world, and the Purple Clan went back to haunting us on the net. I should be happy, I guess. I've been living with Carla for 3 months. She's the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. Yesterday, she told me that she's pregnant. Must have been that night in Bogart's underground base. That means that our child was radiated by the chrome at Wishida, just like I was in my mother's womb.
There's like so much wrong with this.
I don't know what's going to happen now. I'm the one and only keeper of the greatest secret in the universe. What should I do with all that power? Forget it? Put it in the service of humanity?
Serving humans? The hell with that, man.
I just want to live my life like anybody else with my wife and my child. I'm afraid that destiny might have another path in mind for me.
What are you thinking about, Luke?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
But yeah, Tyler's just completely out of the story. There's like no follow-up on him, what happened with him. Strange, isn't it? You know, no matter what you do, if he stays or he goes. Yeah, like what? What is that, right? Yes, well, let me exit out. See this bonus thing. Wait, there was an ice skating contest? Huh. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
The cold went away.
So it just puts it back there, okay. Okay. So what I think we might do is actually get the other endings recorded and, you know, finish this out a little bit. Because other than that, we're done with Fahrenheit. At this point, it's mostly going back for achievements, but I don't know. So, again, that's something I might do, but, we'll, you know, this VOD's going up within the next couple days anyway, so we'll see what I decide at the end. Either way, if I don't decide to do it, we'll see you next time in Heavy Rain. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get the Orange Clan ending. And unfortunately, we still cannot skip cutscene. Whoops.
The moment when the mystery is revealed to me, the answer to all questions. And it's you who brought me the Indigo Child. What an ironic destiny.
The Orange Clan will make slaves of all humanity if they have the secret.
What difference does that make? We already control the world, Lucas. The child will give us ultimate power. We will be the equal of the gods.
I'll never give you the child.
Your tiny role is finished. You can now disappear from the game. We thank you for all that you have done for us.
So let's just start a fight. Now it's Carla's turn to get whipped. Oh, God. Right. Oh, it's probably easier. You know, not carrying anything. Plato Vrata Nikto! So wait, was there a damn weapon there the entire time? Why did she not have a pistol with her? She had one before. Oh boy. I think we weren't supposed to do that step. Also, he just gets right back up. Yeah, throw the key to E. There's the AI. So we got the wrong ending, but to do this again, I guess. We're supposed to let him succeed, I guess.
You are even more obstinate than we had thought, human. But the game is over. You and your race have lost. Your inferior species will disappear like the dinosaurs before you. We, the artificial intelligences, will be the new dominant race on this planet. Thanks to the secret of the child, we will know all. We will be more powerful than gods.
Alright, this time throw it. I gotta say, it's kind of interesting that it took a single bullet to drop him after so much didn't work on him. Like, what is that Goku shit there? I need an adult?
The temperature continues to drop.
Okay, perfect.
It doesn't
plan
seem
ending.
like it's ever going to stop. 3/4 of humanity have already perished. The rest are chased night and day by the machines. We're forced to live underground like rats. The Purple Clan are the new masters of the planet. Now that they have the secret of the Indigo Child, nothing has the power to stop them. Carla and I have taken refuge with Bogart and the Invisibles. She's the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. Yesterday, she told me that she's pregnant. It must have been that night in Bogart's underground base.
Interesting.
That means our child was radiated by the chroma at Wishida, just like I was in my mother's womb. The chroma has made me a sort of hero among the humans. We try to damage the AI
So we
machines
go
as much as we
Terminator in
can,
here.
although our chances of victory are obviously pretty small. Even if we could beat them, we'd still have to live underground because of the cold. In my dreams, I hear voices telling me that our child is the next Indigo Child, the savior of humanity. I try not to listen. For the time being, all I care about is protecting my wife and my child.
What are you thinking about, Luke?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Okay, so we'll see you for the Orange Clan ending. Alright, here we go again. Another temporary Orange Clan. Let's throw the fight properly this time. See, wow, but damn, it actually was there. We just couldn't interact with it, so I didn't notice it.
Slaves of all humanity if they have the secret.
What difference does that make? We already control the world, Lucas. The child.
He still does have a point, I think.
We will be the equal of the gods.
I'll never give you the child.
Your tiny role is finished. You can now disappear.
Honestly, I feel like it was never really explained what he meant by gods. The way he says that is like, gods actually do exist. And you get to the AI talk about being superior to them, so yeah. Something that's just never really explained. Anyway, time to start the fight. Let's see if we can force him to fail your condition. Yep. Cool. So forced to failure. Nice.
After a few days,
there we go.
The temperature on the planet went back to normal. The Oracle let us go. I guess his victory was enough, and he didn't feel the need.
This is the only time in the game we see New York City
Carla
without the
back to
snow.
New York to await the big changes that were coming, but nothing happened. 3 months after the revelation of the Indigo Child, nothing much had changed for humanity. At least it seemed that way. But I know that one day...
See, this is what I was talking about before, where the Orange Clan ending is considered a bad ending, but at the same time, it's neutral?
She told me that she's pregnant. It must have been that night in Bogart's underground base. That means that our child was radiated by the chroma at Wishida. just like I was in my mother's womb. I'm not sure what's going to happen now. Carla and I are trying to lead normal lives as though nothing had ever happened. I still see through the eyes of the Oracle from time to time. I know that what we went through is just the beginning.
What are you thinking about, Lucas?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
So you see throughout the three endings, there is a common thread. You know, that little scene, that little segment at the end. But yeah, Orange Clan is not as bad as people, thought it would be. Well, in the sense of the story makes you think it's the worst one, but they're not really. It's kind of neutral. I bet you, if they made it Indigo 2, it would have went off Orange Clan ending. I think that's what it would have been. It would have went off the Orange Clan ending for sure. Because that's the most neutral one, and it's easiest to go through because Oracle's still alive, and Lucas can still see it through his eyes. So that would have been the big, sequel. But instead, they went with Heavy Rain. Oh. I don't know if they're ever going to make a sequel to it. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, this is a. Can we? Yeah, I just want to get it in control for a moment. So it feels like it was a very straightforward experiment here. And honestly, yeah, this was a good game when it came out, even though it had some controversies and the controls and such were jank. But I don't feel like the controls really, detract too much from it. I think overall, good game, and it introduced a new type of, the idea of interactive stories and everything had already existed prior, but they were largely on PC. This made the genre much more accessible to people. And it was coming around the same time that a lot of millennials were hitting their 20s and such. And those interactive movies and such, those were released when they were kids. So yeah, that's what my take on it is. It showed the genre to a generation that may have not have seen it because they were too young to see when the original titles came out. But I do think that, this has it's got a strange as hell plot, and I do think it's telling that they went for a more grounded, realistic approach with Heavy Rain, and I don't know about Beyond or Detroit. I hadn't played them, vaguely aware of memes from them. But I assume those two were more grounded and realistic. Versus here, where it's just off the walls, unhinged. So yeah. And like I said when we got the first ending, I wasn't sure we would go back and do it, so we obviously did, and now, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time in Heavy Rain.